apron. 3 Among Men, the Jersey Stakes winner Mick Cannan. 4 Beecham King, John Reed. Number 5 is Cape Cross, who's carrying the second set of Godolphin colours, the white distinguishing cap. Darragh O'Donoghue taking the ride. Number 6 is Centre Stalls, Richard Quinn. Number 7, Crystal Hearted, Tony McGlone. 8 is Hornbeam, David Harrison. 9, Cahal, Frankie Dettori, carries the first set of Godolphin colours. And number 10, Pachin, Walter Swinburne. All 10 to go, and a fascinating Juddmonte Lockinge Stakes.
It is indeed, Jim. True Group 1 form all the way through. Air Express, though, heading the market. That's the Group 1 winner in the field. 11-4. It's then 5-1 Among Men. Al Mushtarak, 11-2. 6-1 Cahal. 10-1 Pachin. 12-1 Crystal Hearted. Might just have an each-way chance. 14-1 Beecham King, who's won already this season. Cape Cross is there at 16-1, along with Centre Stalls. And Hornbeam is the 25-1 outsider.
Lockinge, stand by. Under orders, and they're away. Hornbeam began well on the far side, but Crystal Hearted, as expected, takes up the early running and being taken on by Cape Cross with a white cap on the far side. Air Express drops in behind them early, and up there too is Among Men, who settles third. Hornbeam further back in the field, followed by Pachin and Centre Stalls, and behind them the grey Beecham King, giving them a fair start at this stage, who's well back in the field. So too is Cahal and Al Mushtarak, but on settling down, Cape Cross setting the pace here, and a good one too, by 2 lengths to Crystal Hearted on the left. Over on the right is Hornbeam, followed in behind them at this stage by Among Men. Further back in the field then follows Cahal in company with Pachin and Air Express. Behind them Al Mushtarak, Centre Stalls, and a gap then back in the field to Beecham King, who's last of all, running up past halfway in the Lockinge, and Cape Cross on the far side leads by 3 lengths. 2 in second, Crystal Hearted. They're followed then by Hornbeam, who's battling on well in third, and further back Among Men called on for an effort. Cahal's going well. Then Pachin from Air Express. Centre Stalls behind them. Al Mushtarak running on from Beecham King. A furlong and a half to go. They still haven't got to Cape Cross. 4 lengths in front. Here's the stablemate Cahal emerging from the pack. Among Men given a slap with the whip, trying to get into it from Al Mushtarak, but they still haven't got this leader. Cape Cross 4 in front inside the final furlong. Pachin starting to run on fairly well. Cahal can't find any more. It's Cape Cross in front with 50 yards to go, and he's just going to hold on. Cape Cross wins the Lockinge. From in second, Pachin, tight third, Cahal, and also on the near side, Centre Stalls. Al Mushtarak behind them from Among Men. The rest have gone out of view, but Cape Cross, number 5, is the winner for Godolphin. Trained by Syed bin Suroor and ridden by Darragh O'Donoghue, has set the pace throughout, and they've just never caught him. Second, number 10, Pachin, owned by Lord Vesti, trained by Luca Comani, ridden by Walter Swinburne. Now let's have a look at third. Centre Stalls on the near side has got up to grab third here, just ahead of number 9, Cahal. And behind them, Al Mushtarak and Among Men. But Cape Cross, number 5, is the winner, ridden by Darragh O'Donoghue. Let's check second, third and fourth again. Second, number 10, Pachin, Walter Swinburne. Third, number 6, Centre Stalls, Richard Quinn. And fourth, number 9, Cahal. Cape Cross, owned and trained by Godolphin, 20-1. Second, number 10, Pachin, owned by Lord Vesti, and a partnership of other owners, trained by Luca Comani, at 9-1. And third, number 6, Centre Stalls, owned by Anthony Pygeri, trained by Fulk Johnson Horton and ridden by Richard Quinn, at 16-1. The favourite was number 1, Air Express, at 100-30.